Hey guys, and welcome to our 1000 subscribers special video. Today we're going to show you how to make nice photos of your anime figures.
And in the end we have a contest with a giveaway for you. I'm Kyoko.
And I'm Saphira. Placing your figures in the middle of the picture can be very boring and repetitive. Use the golden ratio or the rule of thirds to create interesting compositions. Many cameras and even phones often have the option to display these guidelines, so it's super easy to follow those rules. Just place your figure on one of these lines. Keep the pose of your figures in mind. If your figure is facing to the left side, place it on the right side to avoid leading the focus away from the picture.
There are a couple more things you can do to create an interesting composition. For example, use shapes and lines. We also made a video about how to display your figure collection, which goes more into detail about these topics, so check it out if you haven't seen it and use it for your figure photography as well.
You can use a monitor and a fitting picture to create nice backgrounds for your figure photos. First of all, try to eliminate all natural lighting as good as you can. Now that we have a clean canvas, we are using the 3-point lighting to give life to our picture. 3-point lighting is the standard lighting method that is used for almost every visual media and consists of 3 light sources. First, we have the key light, which is our main light source. It shines directly onto your figure and determines the overall lighting design. Usually, the key light is positioned from a top-front angle depending on your object. In our case, we chose the left side, but actually it would have been better on the right side because of the mask the figure is wearing. The second light we need is the fill light. It is set up on the other front side of your figure and often positioned a bit lower than the key light. The purpose of the fill light is to brighten the parts that the key light isn't hitting and to soften the shadows the key light created. The last light we need is the rim or the backlight. As the name suggests, it is used to create a rim around your object to separate it from the background. Usually it is positioned from a top-back angle. In our case, we decided to put it directly behind the figure and light it up from below. This gives a bit more detail to all the effect pieces and separates the figure nicely from the background. Here you have an overview of how a classic 3-point lighting could look like. If your lights are too bright, you can place white baking paper in front of it to lower the intensity. We are using this white acrylic glass plate, for example. Just use something that won't catch fire because lights can get very hot. Now that you know the rules, it is time to break them and to get creative. For this figure, we wanted a more low-key feeling and wanted to have a cyberpunky look. So we only used 2 lights and these special lighting foils that can be placed in front of the light source to create colored lights. The cool thing about these foils is that you can also mix them and get even more colors. Move the lights around and take a good look what effects different angles have on your figure and stop if you find something you like. In this case, for example, we only used 1 light from the right side, which looks really nice in this figure. If you want to create high key lighting, you will need more light sources. We used 4 lights this time. Our key light is coming from the front left and our fill light is coming from the top right. This time we decided to light up our background with 2 lights instead of using a rim light. Since the background is white, the light bounces off and creates an even softer look, which is exactly what we want from a high-key light situation. If you don't have enough lights, place your figures in front of a window and get as much daylight in as you can. Use the other lights for your background and as a fill light.
Okay, now let's get into the contest. The prize for the contest is an acrylic stand of a character of your choice. And this contest is held by us and in no way associated with YouTube.
To participate, send us 1 figure photo you took via Instagram at Kyoko Saphira or send us an email with one of your pictures at kyokosaphira@gmail.com. Only 1 entry per person is allowed, so don't break the rules.
Okay, so all the submissions obviously need to follow the YouTube community guidelines and the link to them is in the description as well.
With your submission, you confirm that YouTube is not associated with this contest and isn't legally liable for the contest.
All participants need to be 16 years old or older.
We take submissions from the 27th of September 2023 to the 27th of October 12 p.m. UTC.
With your entry, you confirm that your photo and username will be shown in our follow-up video where we will discuss all the entries and announce the winner.
All the rules of participation are in our description. Please make sure to read them thoroughly and, well, get creative and send us your pictures.
Yeah, we're really excited and see you next time. Bye!
Bye!